So the decision using switch, this is a control statement. Now this allows us to make decision from the number of choices. We have a number of choices which are given inside this switch. So we can just call this switch as case, because the number of choices which are possible in switch, they are called as cases. So we'll call them as switch case construct or switch case default. All these keywords, they go together in order to make this switch case control statement. The syntax is like this. We write switch here. This inside the parenthesis is our integer expression. This is the integer expression. So this is matched with these cases. These are case, 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 and they are followed by the number or the value which is to be equated or checked with this integer expression. And if this matches, we perform this activity. If this integer expression, it matches the constant to this one, then see, this is constant. This has to be constant always. Then constant 3, if it matches constant 3, this will be done. So depending upon which is the match, the corresponding case will be executed. If these cases does not match, then we go to default. This default is optional. Even if you don't write, there will be no problem. But here we see the case, inside this switch you can only have integer values. Only integer values. So the cases are matched one by one. But here, if you see properly, if this is int I equal to 2, this is a value, and as I said, in this switch, in the parenthesis, we can give only integer expression or integer constant. So if we give 2, then this 2 will go here. This is 2. 2 will match with this 1. Because it is not matching, it will go to 2. It is matching, so it should print this line. I am in case 2. But if we see the result, we'll find out I am in case 2, I am in case 3, I am in default. All these 3 lines will be printed. So we just want this line to be printed because this case 2, this 2 is matching with the input value. For that, what is the possibility if we want to just come out of this loop when this case is actually matching this switch inside? Then we have to use a break. So what we will do, we will use a break in order to come out of the innermost loop. This is how the program will be with using break. We want just this line to be printed, others not to be printed. So this is the same program with break inside it. So I equal to 2, now 2 will come. 2 will match with first case. As the case is not matching, this 2 is not equal to 1. 2 is not equal to 1. You can say like this. Then we say that this case will not work. Then we go to case 2. Since this 2 matches with this 2, this line will be printed. And then we'll not go to case 3 because we have a break. We come out of the loop. This is how it is done. If at all this I was 3, this 3 will be matched with 1, 2, it will not match. It will come to 3 and then this will be printed only. And after this, we have a break. So we'll come out. So corresponding case which matches with the switch entry will only be printed. The operation of switch is something like this. You start, these are number of cases. If the case match, then the statements, you don't need to put any braces. You can write any number of statements after the case. So these statement, or you can say statements, will be executed. Otherwise, we go to case 2, case 3, case 4, and if it is not there, we go to default. There is no necessity to write default. So this goes like this. We have switch, and this is the choice. This choice should be matched with 1, 2, 3, 4, which it matches. If it matches any of these, this statement corresponding to that case will be executed, and you come out of the switch case.